be going to Walt Disney World with extended family, 3 families? This is the question I talked about a minute ago. Each family has their own My Disney Experience account, and we've linked the 3 families. We had similar ADRs, but times are not exact. If we have an ADR for 7:35 a.m., 8:05 a.m., and 8:10 a.m., would the restaurant be able to seat us together at the same time if we call ahead? What's the best way to approach these different ADR times? We have a few like these. Paul, I think you might be in a little bit of trouble. I can't say for sure. The first thing I would do now, not right before, not when you get to today, now, right now, pick up the phone, call 407-WDW-DINE, 407-WDW-DINE. Call them now. As soon as you see this, get on the phone and call them and see what you can do. Depends on the restaurant. Some restaurants have lots of big tables, and they might be able to move you around and put you all at the same time. Most restaurants, are built for 4 people. They have lots of tables for 4 people, and they don't mesh together very well. So putting those 3 different times, because they're not, they're from beginning to end, they're 35 minutes apart. Getting those into one reservation might be kind of difficult. So first thing, call Disney today and see what you can do to, if you've got multiple reservations like that, you need to get in touch with Disney now. The second thing, last resort, is go sit at the restaurant. Because sometimes the reservations people, they don't work at the restaurants. I think they're even over in Tampa. They used to be over in Tampa. So they're not at the restaurants. So they don't really have the whole picture. The other thing you do is you go to the check-in place and you just say, hey, you be there. Everybody needs to be there at the first time. Hey, we're all here. We have these 3 reservations, especially those really early, that 7:35 reservation. If you're there that early, that might help, that you've got one that early. Because typically the restaurant doesn't fill up until a little later. So that early reservation, you might be able to swing it. Now, later in the day, it's just probably not going to happen. But go up to the podium, tell them the situation, and see what they can do. My guess is it's probably probably not going to happen, just to be honest. And again, like we talked about a few minutes ago, this is why I recommend Destinations to Travel, because that's what they do. They take these they'll take these reservations, they'll put them together, and they'll make the ADRs for you all at the same time. And it's just getting those 3 different ADRs is not, it's just not easy to work with. So, bottom line, I kind of think you're a little out of luck, but get on the phone today. If that doesn't work, show up. Everybody show up. The worst that's going to happen is you're going to be seated 3 different times.